Puppy food recipes, from weaning to adult. Puppy food recipes, from weaning to adult. Raising a puppy is kind of like raising a toddler. Lots of growth spurts, messes, and of course, mealtime battles. But here's the good news. Making your own puppy food doesn't have to be a mystery or a luxury. With the right recipes and know-how, you can give your pup a healthy, homemade diet from weaning all the way to adulthood. How do I transition my puppy from puppy food to adult food? To transition your puppy from puppy food to adult food, follow these steps. Choose the right time. Transition when your puppy is around 12 months old for most breeds or later for larger breeds, up to 18 to 24 months. Consult your veterinarian for specific guidance. Gradual transition. Start by mixing a small amount of adult food with their puppy food. A common method is the 75-25 ratio, where 75% is puppy food and 25% is adult food. Increase adult food gradually. Over the course of 7 to 10 days, gradually increase the proportion of adult food while decreasing the puppy food. Monitor your puppy's reaction to the new food. Watch for reactions. Keep an eye on your puppy for any signs of digestive upset, such as diarrhea or vomiting. If these occur, slow down the transition process. Stay consistent. Once fully transitioned, maintain a consistent feeding schedule and portion sizes suited to their new adult diet. When should I wean my puppy onto adult food? Puppies are typically weaned onto adult food at around 12 months of age for most breeds. However, larger breeds may need to stay on puppy food longer, up to 18 to 24 months, to support their growth and development. Always consult your veterinarian for personalized advice based on your puppy's breed and health. What should the first 3 ingredients be in puppy food? When selecting puppy food, the first 3 ingredients should ideally be real meat. The first ingredient should be a specific source of animal protein, e.g. chicken, beef, or lamb, indicating a high-quality protein source essential for growth. Whole grains or vegetables. The second ingredient can be a wholesome carbohydrate source, such as brown rice, oats, or sweet potatoes, providing energy and fiber. Healthy fats or animal meal. The third ingredient should be a healthy fat source or animal meal, e.g. chicken meal or fish oil, to support energy levels and promote healthy skin and coat. This combination ensures a balanced diet that meets a puppy's growth and development needs. What do you mix with puppy food when weaning? When weaning your puppy onto adult food, consider wet food. Adding a small amount of wet food or puppy food can make the transition smoother and more appealing. Broth. Use low-sodium chicken or beef broth to moisten the dry food, making it easier for your puppy to eat and enhancing the flavor. Water. Mixing water with the puppy food can soften the kibble, making it easier to chew and swallow. Gradual additions. As you transition, gradually introduce adult food while reducing the amounts of puppy food and any add-ins. Monitor preferences. Pay attention to your puppy's preferences and reactions to different combinations, adjusting as needed to encourage a smooth transition. Transitioning from puppy food to adult food is an important process that should be done gradually and carefully. Understanding when to wean, what to look for in puppy food, and how to mix foods during the transition can help ensure your puppy's nutritional needs are met while supporting their growth and development. Always consult your veterinarian for tailored advice based on your puppy's specific requirements. Puppy food recipes, from weaning to adult. Understanding puppy nutrition at every life stage. The weaning phase, 3 to 8 weeks. At this stage, puppies move from their mother's milk to solid food. They need soft, mushy meals that are easy to lap up and gentle on tiny tummies. Growing puppies, 2 to 6 months. Rapid growth kicks in. These pups need a diet rich in protein, calcium, and energy. Small, frequent meals work best. Juvenile stage, 6 to 12 months. Your pup's growth starts to slow down, but they still need high-quality nutrition to fuel development, especially in joints and bones. Transitioning to adult food, 12+ months. Once your pup nears their first birthday, or a bit later for large breeds, it's time to start transitioning to adult maintenance food. Why homemade puppy food matters. Control over ingredients. You get to decide what goes in. No mystery meat, fillers, or weird chemicals.
Fewer additives and preservatives. Fresh food equals fewer preservatives. That means better digestion and fewer allergies. Tailored nutrition by age. A Chihuahua pup doesn't need the same diet as a Great Dane. Homemade food lets you adapt to your pup's breed, size, and lifestyle. Key nutrients puppies need. Protein for growth. Vital for muscle development. Aim for 22 to 30% of their daily intake.
Healthy fats for brain and energy. Omega-3s and 6s from fish oil or flaxseed support brain and eye development. Calcium and phosphorus for bones. A balanced ratio, 1.2 to 1, is crucial to avoid bone deformities. Fiber for digestion. Pumpkin, oats, or leafy greens help keep things moving smoothly. Vitamins and minerals. Iron, zinc, and vitamin D3 support immunity and metabolism. Common mistakes in feeding puppies. Overfeeding or underfeeding. Pudgy pups are cute, but overweight puppies are prone to joint issues later. Skipping vet consultations. Your vet should be your nutrition sidekick. Don't wing it solo. Not balancing homemade meals. Even if the food is homemade, it still needs to be complete and balanced. Ingredients to use and avoid. Puppy-friendly ingredients. Chicken, turkey, beef, salmon. Brown rice, oats, sweet potatoes. Carrots, peas, spinach, pumpkin. Coconut oil, fish oil. Harmful or toxic foods. Onions, garlic, grapes/raisins, chocolate, cooked bones, excess salt. Weaning recipes, 3 to 8 weeks. Puppy porridge, 1/2 cup goat's milk, 1/4 cup cooked rice, 1 teaspoon pumpkin puree. Blend until smooth. Serve warm but not hot. Soft chicken and pumpkin mash, 1/2 cup shredded boiled chicken, 2 tablespoons pumpkin, 1 teaspoon bone broth, unsalted. Mash into a pudding-like consistency. Recipes for growing puppies, 2 to 6 months. Chicken and sweet potato stew, 1 cup diced chicken, 1/2 cup sweet potatoes, 1/4 cup peas. Simmer in water or low-sodium broth until soft. Turkey, rice, and carrot mash, 1 cup ground turkey, 1/2 cup brown rice, 1/4 cup grated carrots. Cook and mash for easier digestion. Recipes for juvenile puppies, 6 to 12 months. Beef, quinoa, and spinach bowl, 1 cup lean ground beef, 1/2 cup quinoa, 1/4 cup chopped spinach. Add a drizzle of flaxseed oil for omega-3s. Salmon and brown rice mix, 1 cup cooked boneless salmon, 1/2 cup brown rice, 1/4 cup diced zucchini. Cook thoroughly and cool before serving. Transition recipes for adult dogs, 12+ months. Balanced chicken and veggie skillet, 1 cup shredded chicken, 1/4 cup steamed green beans, 1/4 cup carrots, 1/4 cup sweet potato. Lightly sauté in coconut oil. Lamb and lentil power mix, 1 cup ground lamb, 1/2 cup cooked lentils, 1/4 cup diced celery. Add calcium powder as recommended by vet. Feeding schedule by age. Puppy age, meals per day. Notes: 3 to 8 weeks, 4 to 5. Small mushy meals. 2 to 6 months, 3 to 4. Increase texture. 6 to 12 months, 2 to 3. Start phasing to adult food. 12+ months, 2. Adult meal portions. How to store homemade puppy food. Fridge, up to 3 days. Freezer, up to 2 months. Use airtight containers. Thaw in the fridge, not microwave. When to introduce new ingredients. Introduce 1 new food at a time. Wait 2 to 3 days to check for any allergies or digestive upset. Supplements to consider. Puppy multivitamin. Fish oil for joints and coat. Calcium if vet recommended. Probiotics for gut health. Signs of a healthy diet. Steady growth. Bright eyes and shiny coat. Normal poops. Energetic and playful behavior.